So this feels like the first real day of this project, of making these films, of this commitment that I've made to make all these films this year. And I can already feel this energy, this pressure since I shared my first video yesterday, that I've now got 364 other films to make. What am I going to talk about? What's going to happen in this process? And I call it scoreboard pressure. You know, like in games, you talk about scoreboard pressure, that there's a number up there and you've got to kind of somehow meet the standard of that number, that there's some external energy coming in that's influencing how you behave. And what came to mind is when they do television analysis, when the companies, they put a set-top box in your home to assess your viewing habits, they completely ignore the first 3 months worth of data, because simply by observing, it changes how you watch TV. These are the programs that we should watch. This is what they're looking for. And it's only after about 3 months that the habits change and you go back to what you would normally do, that you stop being influenced. So I stop being influenced by those external pressures. A few years ago, I was at an event with Brendan Bouchard, and he was talking about making films. Brendan's someone who uses film a lot for his business. And, he said that if you want to talk naturally to the camera, you need to make at least 100 videos before it becomes even remotely natural. He said, look at Maria Faleo, someone who has a business that's entirely video-based. If you look at her very early films, they're kind of really clunky. So these are all the pressures that I'm feeling today. I'm putting pressure on myself. And yet it's pressure that's coming from my interpretation of external things, such as a long set of videos to make about how this is going to show up. How does this work? How will this be perceived? What will people think of what I'm doing? And so I've got to practice to let that go. So that's the energy I've been carrying with me today. That's a thing I've been present to. So this is day 2, and I'm feeling the scoreboard pressure. Let's see how long it takes for me to let that go and just let it flow through me and really give me an opportunity to start speaking to you from here. Thank you for watching.